day, but I can tell you the temperature is chilly. Not always used to these kind of temperatures here. They are ready to have some heaters on the sideline. I see players trying to warm their hands. Particularly important for the wide receivers. They do have gloves on, and the quarterback's trying to keep their hands warm. We'll see how it impacts the passing game here today. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. On the ground, it's Fletcher. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Again, makes it second and medium. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46. New set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Offense facing a second and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Crucial third down play after that completion. Good throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And looking to throw now on first down. He makes the grab. and the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, you wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Throwing up play action. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Shotgun formation here on third down. That's caught. It's Jacobs. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Canes churn out another first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jacobs. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, what a grab!
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have, and I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run, soft hands, and if you've got one, target it, and they're doing that here on the corner route. Beautiful job.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Miami.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Bursts into space. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you know you're just going to get hit, and you've got to stand in there with some courage and deliver the ball. This is a beautiful job by the quarterback. Knows he's going to get hit, and yet he still delivers the ball for a touchdown. That's why his teammates love him.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He's going to hand this off. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
This defensive staff is going to have to really evaluate this film at half and try to make changes because these are way too big of holes in the run game. They're going to have to commit some resources down. I think they need to close the middle of the field with a safety and bring the other safety down into the run box.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. The defender wins the fight for the football.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Here comes the pressure. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the 6th man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around.
Grab by the receiver.
The key to these curl routes is the wide receiver understanding space and the zone defense. Watch as he hooks up and gives his numbers to his quarterback. And then it's about the quarterback understanding the read, getting that flat defender out of the way, and throwing the football on time. It looks simple, but that's really good execution.
On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. Crosses the 10-yard line. Look out, he's got space ahead. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. Looking to chuck it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. It's a draw to the back. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So 2nd and 6 now. They pick up 4 on first. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Look out, he's breaking free. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Receivers are bunched together. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their 2nd timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. So clearly the offense content to take this lead into halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. To throw, it's Manning. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, that's a really good job by this defensive end, not allowing the quarterback to get outside, and the quarterback does not make the right decision. He's the pitch key, and yet the end is able to force him to keep the ball, and then he makes the tackle for a loss. This end has done such a good job of holding the edge, creating the edge, and then making it really difficult on this quarterback.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Second down after that previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Crucial third down play right here. The defense with more pre-snap movement. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route, the catch made. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Good enough for first down yardage. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. QB keeper all the way. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They're going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the 2nd half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to pull up. That's a nice stop.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group, forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again 10-plus times, and then they come up with the interception. Beautiful job by them, and a resilient play getting that turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. It'll be enough for a 1st down. Brought down at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Powering through a tackle. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, that's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
They keep him guessing with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You run the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. QB bootlegs here. The pocket breaking down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. The Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught! He's wide open! Look out! Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
This is exactly what the offense needed to do after the defense executed and got the ball back. They're able to come out here and start this drive in a big way, getting the ball down the field.
So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle. Open field ahead. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient.
He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group and the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is
They're up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
It's a great start to this drive, and there's a lot of time left here. Clock stops when the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops when you get a first down. No reason to panic. You just got to operate your offense.
Well, crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete.
And my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Texas. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Chris, there is nothing better than playing great when greatness is needed. You're down. It's inside of a minute. This offense had to have it, and they're able to put it in the end zone. That is great stuff from this group.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, this is a tough situation for a quarterback. Defense is in dime defense, which means that there's 2 extra defensive backs on the field. It means that there's tight windows down the field. I would always look towards the sideline or those checkdowns, the backs out of the backfield over the middle. A lot of times you can gain some yardage just dumping it off short.
And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. And the quarterback will take a knee. A huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with him, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that could be dangerous moving forward.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.